Hello, YouTubers. It's Travis. So a little context before we dive right in. I hadn't slept particularly well the night before and decided that in this stream, we would focus on having a good time, not necessarily ranking up. So I was playing random heroes. And again, if I miss some things, it's a little sleep deprived. I may have forgotten what hero I was playing multiple times throughout this, but the game ended up being pretty sweet anyway. And I think that you'll have a good time with it. I also think you'll have a good time if you check out the Twitch stream. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin. I'll see you there. All right, what hero are we playing? Let's roll the dice. We are playing number 1, so we've got a Horde Dragon game. Random Hero Day is a fun day. If Krampus had been here, Alexis, we would have played Krampus, but sadly, no Krampus. If you're looking to win, I think Wonder Waddle and Share Bear are better selections. But Horde Dragon's pretty good too. I mean, there's a start. Whee! You reckon we could actually win any fight with a pair of tutus? Because the spell's appealing. I could also just roll a better shot. I think I'd rather do that. Yeah, 2-5 might be able to pull it off, but... yeah, spiking a treasure map's definitely something you want to try to do with Horde Dragon. A lot of people will just buy chickens when they're going through on Horde Dragon. Yeah, but there's no mice heroes here except for me.
Congrats on reaching Mythic.
Thank you, Schmuck. Y'all spam some cats for Schmuck. We got there not too long ago, actually. I don't have to be in anything specific. I'm trying to decide if I want the Familiar or the Minotaur. Like, this is a bit past its expiration date. I can probably afford it, but it's a little scary. It's like 5 questions, Yaki, and we're in the middle of a game, right? The shop is awful. I'm going to pop the healing potion, get her flipped, and probably roll for a spell. Unless I hit a sting, at which point I'm going to buy this woggle and roll for an earthquake. And I'm going to pretend like I'm aware that earthquake exists and position a little different. No, I'm not. So what is the best hero? That's a difficult one to say. Waddle is probably close. I slam Waddle pretty much every time I see it if I'm looking to win. I think Snow Angel is pretty close to the worst. And I think my favorite hero is still Gwen. So maybe it's not that hard to answer. Oh yeah, there's a ton of good heroes. A ton of playable heroes. I mean, Woggle is the best card in the game. Woggle woggle. You ever have a Sporko on this level? You won't if you don't waddle. This just makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? They tried to tweak it on the last test server, and they over-tweaked it. Yeah, I don't think Gwen's the best hero. I still like Karen a lot too, and I don't think Karen's the best hero, but I enjoy the type of gameplay that they give you. That was scary, but fortunately the rest of their board is kind of bad. I mean, okay, we can talk. We don't have to be wizards, but this is an interesting start to some things. But. We don't know that Felix was the first cartoon cat. Somebody may have drawn a cat on something before. Oh, a sarcophagus. I was like, why are we dead? Skip got a sarcophagus. Cool. Neat. That was fun. And then we died. Okay, so where do we go from here? Soltak isn't crazy. We know that there's one sarcophagus out there. There could be more. And I can put some attack on it with the Sporko that I already have. We can kind of try to go ahead and have this hit and be done. I can also just roll like a maniac for mage things, but I don't think that's terribly reasonable. Like if I see a mage book, we'll take it. I'm thinking about taking the soul attack and rolling once for a mage book, and then just casting whatever spells there. I think that's probably where I'm at. Well, this bag sucks. I can do it again. I don't really feel comfortable Merlin's testing here, so... Okay. Well... These are never coming back in. What you got for me, cat? A ball, huh? We can talk. Ranged is cheating. Fork? No. We've got budget ball. I can work with that. Neat. It's like I can definitely work with that. Let's also make some board improvements while we're out here. All right. We're going somewhere now. So I think it's pretty safe to say we're likely doing wizard things from here. We've got a royal, we've got a tree. Could use a monster if we see one. Looking for Aeon on 5, would probably feel comfortable buying some XP. I mean, just hit is always a valid strategy, eh? I just wanted to get soul tag value once, but it was not meant to be. You make some good points, Great Godom. I'm not really looking to do this. It could be a fork, but I just shrank it, which is funny. I should buy opportunities for a fork. This is better than that. It does kind of lead me out of casting a lot of spells this turn, but I feel like we need to be somewhat prepared. I do want another Sporco too. Next turn's a far more important one than this one. Oh crap, you're right. It's not going to be Fork on Horde Dragon. Oops. Well, what you don't know is that Fork is actually my nickname for Mimic. Which I'd clearly be very interested in as well. That was bad and I feel bad. We're not going to talk about it. It forks the other treasures. Exactly. Oopsie. Close, but no banana. I don't really have anyone I want to TLK, but I do want to cast it. I feel really stupid for buying this Gingerbread Knight. I think I actually want to keep the soul tag. I'm going to fire this off on the Knight. Okay, that could have been worse. Still very interested in Aeon. I don't think I'm very interested in XP. We'll take that. That could be our fork. See, it was our fork. I thought it was going to be a Storm King. It was not. Where you at, Aeon? This should be further over so it can actually get in an attack. That'll do it in 2 hits, so I don't need to cast any more on him. I've got a better royal than you now. Monster book? I'm actually kind of interested in that. Well, we certainly want to play that for a turn. Alright, fine, I'll take it now. Or I won't. Mine's bigger. It's basically hat ball but no fork, which is a bit of a problem. Nah, I still need the tree. Fat Dragon's gotta go. I don't need another fork, obviously. I don't need that, realistically, either. I need a real, legitimate Aeon. It's all good. I mean, that's a part of why people watch Twitch, right? Is this good? I don't need the Mimic anymore, do I? If I want the discount, I can't keep it. I do have to hit some spells. I can't shard my team. Probably some spells in here. I don't think I can. I'm a little bit of a coward. We're not going to talk about it. I do need Storm Kings when we see them. And slightly better APM if we see any of that. If that was cheaper, I'd buy it and buff everything, but it's not, so I won't. I just don't need anything else. I guess this could be a hat, and if it's not, I'll just skip. It's 2 gold to look. I don't think I have that level of confidence. There's some interesting opportunities for evil twins here, but... yeah, we just kissed the chicken. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No big deal. Stop with the level 4 hat. I can't remember that I'm playing Horde Dragon. How are you feeling, Coco? I'm recovering from some weirdness myself, dude. I keep forgetting I'm playing Horde Dragon. I can't hold it in my brain. Nice. We should probably put the 247 power Spellweaver in front of the 3 power Spellweaver. That seems like an oversight. These are clearly in the wrong position. We could play that, I guess. It's probably better than this frontline support unit. Lame. Need more spells. Would have liked an Aeon at some point too. There's one, finally. Am I supposed to log for it, or is it just too late? Why am I playing this? I'm not going to have much gold at all, but... because APM, that's an actual answer that makes some sense. Man, if I can remember what character I'm playing, we're in good shape. I mean, this is just kind of fun, right? I can't buy the Aeon. Or can I? 11 plus that is 16. I've got 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm 1 short. What if I sold out of Herc? It's not particularly good, but it does kind of amuse me. I think I dig this. I don't want to sell the book. That was the whole point, was we get an upgraded book. Should probably log for at least this. And then see what else we hit in it, if we don't just kill them. Look at this tiny little sleigh noodle. Knighthood does not trigger treasures, no. No, we're not going to get back to that shop. That's hilarious. I'll take it. Good job, Horde Dragon. I see the appeal. I see the appeal. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Paul, Punk, Hero, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.